Right now, we only have less than 48 hours left till this insane Bitcoin consolidation will come towards an end. So in this exact video, I will be going over my price targets, and this is definitely the most important upcoming trade for Bitcoin after we basically have been trading sideways for an approximately 7 to 8 days right now. So don't forget to watch this video till the end. It's going to be very important because on the 4-hourly time frame as well, we're creating a beautiful consolidation pattern as well, just like we're doing on the 1 hour. Also, the Bollinger Bands is squeezing up, and we will be talking about all of this on today's update video as well. We'll be talking about the weekly time frame Bitcoin Fibonacci that currently is retesting us. So I will be talking about all of this on today's update video, so don't forget to slap up that like button. Can we once again smash it back above 300 likes? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. And right now, once I am looking at the Bitcoin price action on the 1 hour time frame, you can clearly see we're creating the downward sloping resistance line. We're getting rejected by this level quite a lot of times already, and really once we break above this level, it's going to be triggering my long positions, because then we're breaking this important downtrend and we could see some short-term relief for Bitcoin towards the upside. So that is what I am currently focused on. I'm looking at this downtrend, and once we break and I have a retest, I will be opening up my next long position. However, we could also break bearish. Bitcoin doesn't necessarily have to be breaking up to trade, because if it breaks the upward sloping support line, we could be going in with a shorting position. So right now we can see it also on the 4-hourly time frame. Bitcoin is squeezing the price action in, and if you're also opening up the Bollinger Bands over here, we can clearly see the price action of Bitcoin has been going sideways for quite a long time right now here. The volatility has stayed very low, and due to that reason, we are expecting that volatility is going to be picking up in the coming hours ahead of ourselves. And if we look at where this potential trend is going to be ending, it's going to be ending within 2 days from now on, and that is also why I'm expecting the volatility on the market is going to be picking up a little bit here. Of course, it is currently weekend, so probably today and tomorrow is going to be boring, and the start of the Monday, we could be expect to see that volatility really kick in, because usually over the course of the weekends, Bitcoin doesn't really move a lot. And of course, Christmas is also coming up, so we could be expecting some less volatility, or maybe the Christmas effect, where people are going to talk about Bitcoin, and due to that, that's the reason why they're buying. So usually we see around Christmas some more volatility. So let's see how it is going to be playing out here. If we do break bearish or bullish, we're going to be keep on monitoring this exact breakout right there. And once looking at the 8-hour time frame for Bitcoin, we can currently start to see that the Bollinger Bands is also really squeezing up. It's tightening up right now. We can see it on all of these time frames, the 12-hour time frame as well. Look at this. We're really coming together very quickly, and that is also indicating that volatility is not going to be picking up right now. I'm not saying that we're going to be moving right now. No, I'm expecting that over the course of the weekend, so beginning of next week especially, we can start to see that move happening. At the same time, I'm currently still trading Bitcoin. I'm still long on Bitcoin. Like you can see right now on the left side right here, I think, yes, I just pointed it out here. I'm 1.7x long on Bitcoin, and that is definitely a very low leverage. People are saying, why are you not opening a bigger position if you're so convinced? No, because my whole strategy right now is to DCA in towards this market with a swing trade position. Like you can see here on the top side, the funding rates are negative, what means that I'm getting paid to be in my position, and I'm currently building up more and more in towards this trade. Like you can see right now over here as well, I'm currently 100k in towards my trading position, and it's an approximately $58,000 that I invested in this trading position. And if we really are going to be moving lower towards lower levels, around $14,000, I'm going to double the margin. So I'm going to add another 3 to 4 Bitcoin, and then of course I will be building up a bigger and bigger swing trade position. And due to that, I want to be making, of course, a lot of money in the next bull run. What I'm right now trying to do is just long the exact bottom, and if I can catch this trade, I can make a ton of money, and that is exactly what I'm currently trying to do here. And that is also why I'm already still long on Bitcoin. Maybe I will deleverage my trade to 1.6x leverage, or maybe to 1.5x leverage even, because I want to be having a low risk trade with high returns. If you are interested in trading, you could do so as well. If you sign up using the links in the description, you can get also an additional deposit bonus. If you're from the US, I would recommend to check out BitGet, because BitGet allows you to trade without VPN or without KYC. So check it out right now in the link in the description if you want to be receiving some extra bonuses. Still, for me to really be convinced on my swing trade and really up the leverage to 5x or even 6x, I want to be seeing a break above this blue box. Because if we break this blue box right here, what I'm going to do with my trade is up the leverage and add more margin as well. Then I already, of course, have my entry price below that blue box of support, but we are confirming the bullish break back above $18,000, right? That is really the thing I want to be seeing right now here. I want to see the break above 18.5k, and that will be the point that it will scale my trade massively. That is currently what I'm waiting for. And if I'm looking at my long-term chart for Bitcoin, of course, if we're going to be looking about where the Bitcoin bottom usually tend to occur, it's of course somewhere 1 year after the bear market starts. And right now, of course, we've been already going through that 1 year cycle, and we already have a potential short-term bottom on Bitcoin. But if I'm also setting up a Fibonacci here from swing high to swing low, I can currently see that we're bouncing from the 0.786, right? And if I'm zooming in, the 0.786 here is, of course, an important level of the Fibonacci support. If we do break down, however, what are my targets? And I've said this several times before. If we go down to 14k, I will add massive margin towards my trades, because that is also the 0.65 and also the 0.18. And that's two very important Fibonacci levels, because those are the golden pocket entry. That's the golden pocket support for the Fibonacci. And look what the golden pocket did previously around. It got us rejected. That was a very important point, right? So previously around, it provided resistance, and this will be most certainly, if we are having another leg down here, be the level where we're expecting a lot of buy pressure. So at least for me, I am already buying in towards my swing trades. However, I am also prepared to go lower. And that is why I set up my leverage orders also on $14,000. And that is why I'm completely ready for that. Also, zooming out, looking about where the next Bitcoin halving is here. From of the short-term bottom we create on the market, it's only another 476 days away. And the previous bottom, it was approximately 448 days away. And if we're looking about how far we're right now away from it, it's only 427 days. So previously around, we already confirmed the bottom. Will it once again be the same? Of course, we can only find out once it already occurred. And that is also another reason why I think this is a good time to DCA. I think the market is standing very low. Of course, we're probably at the top cycle of the Fed interest rate hikes. And that is also making me very bullish on Bitcoin. Of course, for the weekly time frame, I will keep on monitoring the legendary support line, because this is the level that I want to see Bitcoin holding on towards. And like you can see, we're still holding on towards it. I've been talking about the legendary support line, and while we were, of course, trading right above this level well enough. And with the FTX collapse, we basically came down towards this level. And so far, we're still holding on towards it. Of course, every week we go higher. Next week, it's around 16.7k. So truly, I hope to see Bitcoin go up a little bit here, because that will help us massively in this trend. So keep on monitoring this level. Of course, if you're subscribed, you will know exactly how this chart is looking. So make sure to snap up the subscriber button. Of course, if we're going to be moving down here, I'm prepared with my strategy. I am prepared with my next trades, because I'm here to make a ton of money in the next bull run. And that is why I'm preparing it for it right now in the bear market, like you should be doing. So this was it for me on today's update video. If you truly enjoyed, don't forget to slap up the like button, subscribe to the channel. That will be highly appreciated. And right now we will be keep on monitoring this next move for Bitcoin. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.